glass, yellow and orange and pink. If we do that, oh, that's kind of cool. So it's like a curving back into little domes or something. So if we like yellow or oops, orange, pink, is there actually a way to make a pattern with 3 colors? Or am I out of my mind? Do I need 4 colors? Orange, pink. Yellow, orange. Oh, that just ends up being diagonals, doesn't it? Maybe diagonals is fine. Yellow, orange, not that one. Pink is there, orange is there. Actually, that's not right. What am I doing? Orange is there, yellow is there. Pink, orange, yellow, pink, orange. But don't I kind of want this to be a dome? I guess that's okay. It's curious that you do get the green when the yellow glass is in front of the blue. At least that part of it works. I wish there was real light. I wish Minecraft lighting actually worked. Oh well. So if we maybe the small ones should be clear glass. Q says there is RTX lighting in Minecraft shade. Wait a minute, wait, what? Oh, Minecraft shaders, that's a mod, right? You can get sunbeams. I don't know if it'll do reflections and ray tracing. Yeah, no, you can't get prism effects, I don't think, with any existing shader. Maybe somebody should try and figure that out. A prism shader. Q's posted a link. New path traced shaders make Minecraft look amazing. Wait a minute. Did they add ray tracing to this? I'm looking at this right now. Should I put that on screen? I can put it on screen, right? Full screen there. They added ray tracing in the new Minecraft shader dev build, and I'm absolutely crapping myself. Oh, it is ray tracing. I like how somehow, yeah, no, I see it now. I like how somehow Minecraft is at the cutting edge of shader technology, but only in mods. I'm not sure if they've added ray tracing into Unreal Engine or anything else. But there's definitely ray tracing in Minecraft mods. Can I click on this? Let's click on this. Does this guy have like the latest graphics card? That's hardware, right? It's not software ray tracing, that's hardware ray tracing. That's so funny. CQ, this is why we need to buy new graphics cards. Because ray tracing. Look at that! Actual mirrors in video games. Also, I'm just wondering, what kind of computer is this guy running? And what graphics card is this guy running? I don't know if you can see that in the video. It's a tiny video inside the video. I can full screen this. Oh wait. Okay, let's full screen this. Oh yeah, look, sunlight, ray tracing. I'm not sure my computer can run this. I don't think it can run this. But if it could, then we'd get some prism effects from the mirrors, right? Actually, I'm not sure. This is only one mirror surface. It's not parallel mirrors and getting infinite reflections. So I don't know how many times they reflect. It might be only one reflection, in which case it wouldn't do anything. For me, at least. We need at least like 5 reflections in order to get a kaleidoscope happening. Ah, that's pretty low res. Let me not full screen this. Let's go back to the article. Oh, that's it? Alright, that's it. Alright, cool. Good times. Let me go back to Minecraft and put that back. I can only dream. I can only dream, or I can spend like $10,000 on a new computer. Hey Q, you wanna subsidize my new computer? Q says it's software based, not GPU. It's software based? Really? That can't be efficient. I mean, you notice that it was inside a small room. I'm not sure that would work in a wide open area. Q says I used one of those a few years back with a 950. Did it turn your computer into a stove that you can fry an egg on? Like, did it overheat your computer? Q says Minecraft's baseline simplicity may actually be working to the game's advantage here. A relatively simple game engine makes this kind of graphical rendering easier to handle even for less powerful cards. Yes, but ray tracing is ray tracing. I'm just saying. It's not an easy thing to do. And the video did show a very small room. It didn't show like mirrors across the landscape, for example. Q, yeah, I mean Minecraft, it does and it doesn't. Q says it's not ray tracing, it's path tracing, apparently. Okay. What does that mean? It's not the technology in the Nvidia cards, right, okay. Just mimics it. Well, I guess we are all waiting for the Holy Grail. You know, there's a I think it's an annual computer graphics conference called SIGGRAPH, and they will showcase the newest tech in SIGGRAPH, and then after a few years from SIGGRAPH, they would put them into the graphics cards. So if you want to know what's coming, you can just watch the SIGGRAPH proceedings. Q says when it hits a surface, it doesn't trace a path to every light source. Instead, it bounces the ray off the surface and keeps bouncing it until it hits a light source or exhausts some bounce limit, possibly mirrors on mirrors. Yeah, okay. Until it hits a light source or exhausts the bounce limit, right. Oh, it only reflects light sources. Hold on, let me look at that link again. It doesn't reflect... Well, it kinda does, it kinda doesn't. So, according to what you say, it only reflects light sources. And it's possible that it's not very high resolution, like it's kind of a low res and then blurred to have like a blurry reflection but not a sharp reflection. It's a kind of ray tracing, Q. It doesn't trace a path to every light source. Instead, it bounces the ray off the surface until it hits a light source. So it finds the single source, the single most direct source. It means it doesn't do ambient lighting. It doesn't do indirect lighting. Which again, if you do indirect lighting, it costs a lot more computational power. So SIGGRAPH, what I was talking about is SIGGRAPH. Let me just Google SIGGRAPH. SIGGRAPH. No, but the previous sentence you said, it finds a light source, so it's a direct reflection until it finds a light source. SIGGRAPH. What on earth is going on? So SIGGRAPH, let me just full screen this because they do this every year. It's a conference, and like you have videos and papers, and basically it's just the latest in research into computer graphics technologies. Research highlights nominations. No, I wanna conference and events. Where can we get the proceedings? Maybe you have to pay. You might have to pay for the proceedings actually. Annual reports, awards. Outstanding creative contributions to computer graphics award recipients. There's a lot of words. Can we look up SIGGRAPH proceedings instead? SIGGRAPH proceedings. Conference proceedings. Oh, I think you have to pay. Wait, no, it's just not found. Conference contact, ACM SIGGRAPH. Published by ACM, open access to sponsored content. Available, freely available in the ACM digital library for 1 month period that begins 2 weeks before each conference and ends a week after it concludes. Following this 1-month free access window, the content is available at no cost in perpetuity, exclusively through the open access links on the page below. Open access to sponsored and co-sponsored. Why is it so hard to find this stuff? Open access. Okay. Proceedings of the workshop on communication by gaze interaction. Oh, here we go. Why is it so hard to find this stuff? Advantages of eye gaze over head gaze based selection in virtual and augmented reality under varying field of views. So, anyway, I'm not going to go into detail about that. But it's basically a whole lot of basically science papers, computer science papers on the latest graphics technologies. So I remember back when I was at university, I looked at one of the papers. Was talking about parallax. Shit, was it No, it wasn't. Normal mapping. So normal mapping was like a SIGGRAPH paper back when I was in university, and then of course now normal mapping is in a lot of things, a lot of 3D modeling software, and also in video games. So if you want to know what's gonna be in your graphics cards a few years from now, you can go look at SIGGRAPH. Oh, another one is speed tree. So speed tree is an algorithm for generating realistic looking trees, and that was also a SIGGRAPH paper. And of course now speed tree is in a lot of games. It's actually kind of cool. Because sometimes with like science conferences, like you go to a conference and you look at these papers and you're not sure whether any of this stuff is applicable to the real world. But with SIGGRAPH, a lot of it is applicable to the real world because it's just computer graphics. And video games drive a lot of the innovation. Alright, so I guess I continue this pattern. Orange, pink, yellow, orange, pink, yellow, orange, pink, yellow, pink, and yellow. Orange, pink, yellow. Maybe I should try and look up SIGGRAPH papers on refraction. So it's pink, orange, yellow. Yellow is there, and then pink, orange, yellow. I should start from the other side, I think. Pink, orange, yellow. I should start from the other side. Pink, orange,